Welcome to my channel. My name is Mizell Temple, for those who don't know who I am. And in this video, I'm going to be going over how I achieved my dream physique while working 50 plus hours a week and spending less than an hour training daily through macro manipulation and progressive overload, without wasting hours working out, without going through the motions with guesswork and dealing with slow progress. Let's get into it. So the start of my journey, I grew up as an all-rounder athlete, football, basketball, soccer, track, baseball, you name it. My dream was to become a pro athlete in football or baseball. Despite being athletic and coordinated, my skills were always overlooked due to my lack of size and strength, and that played a big part on my self-esteem. This led to me not being taken seriously by others, but also not being taken seriously by myself, which left me with disappointment and lack of confidence. In 2016, I suffered a major facial baseball injury that ended my sports career altogether. And I was left at phase 1 again, where I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life anymore. After this time, I had lost all my motivation to do anything with myself. As time went on and I stopped doing sports, I started eating McDonald's all the time. I gained a little bit of weight because I just started not to care anymore. 2019 is where I discovered G-Tramp. After training that almost every day for a few years, I realized that I had gotten leaner. Late 2022 was when I realized and understood that I had full control over the way my body looks. And that was when I realized it was time to take real action. On January 1st, 2023, I was 22 years old and I started a gym membership and began working out 5 days a week. This was the physique I started with going to the gym. I trained and I ate how I thought I needed to in order to get to where I wanted to be. After a year of training on my own, the progress I saw for myself was alright, but I knew I could achieve more, be better. So I then dedicated myself to doing all the research I could to learn the ins and outs of fitness and building a head-turning physique. Year 2, this is where things started to take a turn. Social media introduced me to calisthenics and building a physique through body weight training. For the entirety of this year, I came across athletes who were more experienced than I was in the sport, and it was guided in helping me achieve not only the physique I was chasing, but progress in a few skills along the way. After years of consistency, mentorship, and a small community of like-minded athletes, I finally achieved the physique I always envisioned for myself, while also learning a hybrid approach to building a great physique. Since then, my confidence is unmatched and paved the way for me to share my story with the world online and even create my own business. I went from a small, timid kid who was overshadowed by his own younger brother, this is my younger brother, both of them. It was only by a year though, to a man who understands the beauty of challenges, discipline, and hardship, and has full control over his own mind to attack any challenges he has to face in the future. To a man who now shares his experience and knowledge with others to help them attain the same goals he once had and more. To a man who's confident in the way his body looks with his shirt on or off. Now I have an opportunity for you. The truth is, you don't need to know more information. If a lack of info was your issue, then the internet would have already solved that for you and you would have already reached your goal. But what if you were given a blueprint on exactly how to achieve your dream physique and have support to keep you accountable? This would absolutely change your life. This is for people who desire unlimited confidence. Confidence that gives you the freedom to be whoever you want to be, do whatever you want to do, and pride in who you are individualistically. This is for people who want fast progress, the end of slow progression and working hard to see just about nothing. For people who don't know where to go or to start, in need of guidance and being pointed to the correct endpoint. For people who want hardcore accountability, learning discipline to surpass fitness goals and other aspects of your life like personal and career goals. For people who like to take action. You don't wait for life to happen. You happen to life. Once you make a goal, you hit the ground running to achieve it. Waiting isn't an option for you. This is for people who are open-minded. Being willing and open to take advice from someone who has the life and body you desire and use that advice to better yourself and your own life. This program is not for you if you are not patient, if you expect results overnight without putting in the work. It's not for you. This is not for you if you have a huge ego. If you're not open to feedback or new methods or being coached and thinking you can do it on your own, this is not for you. If you're not ready to take responsibility, if you want to keep blaming your genetics, your circumstance, your time, your age, etc., it's not for you. If you quit when things get hard or boring, if you can't handle repetition or challenges being part of growth, it's not for you. If you want someone to do the work for you, if you believe buying a program alone improves your body, this is not for you. If you compare yourself to others, if you're going to self-sabotage instead of focusing on your own progress, this is not for you. And lastly, if you're not ready to invest in yourself, if you'd rather waste money on junk than building yourself for your future, again, this is not for you. Now let's go over a few reasons why you might be failing. One could be accountability. All the other programs or methods you've tried have not held you accountable. Your coach just gave you a plan and expected you to follow it without really making sure you did it. Why not make sure you have someone that won't let you give excuses, but make sure you execute your plan daily? Number 2, training. You're not training correctly. You don't know how many sets, reps, what exercises to hit, or even how to hit the muscles you're targeting correctly. You aren't even tracking your cardio. 3, your diet. Your diet is flat out wrong. If you think you have the right diet, why don't you already have your dream physique? You don't know how to track your calories and macros and adjust them week to week to keep making progress towards your goals. The biggest lie: you don't need a coach who gives you a cookie cutter plan and sends you on your way. Even though you have a decent meal and a training plan, you still feel alone on the journey and learn nothing at the end on how to conquer your mind. The next is unsustainable. This will drive you crazy. You'll hit a wall in your progress because you don't have someone to hold you accountable for all your actions. In the past, you've walked away with that coach, you've learned nothing of real value to improve your life. Next is done for you. Work with someone who understands how to create a workout and meal plan that is tailored to a busy work schedule and is in a spot that you want to be in. Work with someone who will calculate all the changes that need to occur to your plan. Next, we have a strategy. All you have to do is follow the structure of the program. We take care of all the calorie and training changes. And now I'm going to go over our 6-step process for your transformation. Step 1 is mindset mastery. Get rid of your limiting mindset that's been holding you back your entire life. Adapt a mindset that allows you to succeed in any aspect of life. Build the foundation you need to get started on your fitness journey. And this isn't something you accomplish overnight. We prep you to get ready to face the hardest challenges of your life. To achieve this, you need to rewire your mind, implement good habits, and be self-aware. How to visualize your goals and turn them into reality. How to be self-aware and cut your vices out of your life, and how to meditate to think clearly. I teach you the habits I use to break past my insecurities, limiting beliefs, and mindset barriers. Next is optimal workout plans. We give you the perfect workout plan that works best with your schedule so you can be time efficient as well as efficient in the gym. We make sure you enjoy the process, giving you a workout plan that makes you feel great after achieving a good hard workout, walking out of the gym with a pump that will boost your confidence through the roof. 3 is a customized diet and meal plans. This includes adaptive meal plans. You need an exact meal plan that's catered to your body and your goals. A meal plan that works for one person won't work the same for you, so we make sure to give you that exact and simple diet to stick to. And you also get to enjoy your favorite foods. We don't make you completely throw away your favorite foods. Of course, you can't eat it often, but in dieting, there's always a way to enjoy those hamburgers and fries without losing weight. 4 is a like-minded community. The biggest mistake I see is that people think the whole journey of self-improvement is lonely, when in reality, there are thousands of others with the same mindset and goals as you. Connect with others that have the same goals and ambitions as you. The goal is to offer a space for you to share your journey together while pushing one another and hold each other accountable. This program is here to push your boundaries and achieve your personal and fitness goals. 5 is relentless accountability. You need to make friends who have the same goals as you. Friends that won't let you slack off because you don't feel like it. What's the best way to achieve a goal? Say it in front of 100 people. If you don't achieve your goal, they laugh at you. If you do, they'll praise you. But the right community will support you on the path even if you fall off. That's what made the difference for me. I didn't have that community in my journey of building my physique. But if I had people checking up on me, making sure I was keeping up with my workouts, diet, cardio, and habits, it would be the most important key to achieving my physique and getting rid of all of my insecurities. If you don't see progression in your life, that means there's a lack of accountability. When I tried to do everything by myself, it felt overwhelming and I felt alone. And this isn't your average online program. It's a strong community that works together to change your life. There is only one solution to this. 6. Premium access to me. 1 is direct access. By joining my program, you gain direct access to my knowledge. You can ask me questions, request more informative content, and more. 2 is enhanced support. Enjoy personalized support and mentorship from myself and my team. We make sure you receive guidance and motivation you need to achieve your goals. And that is our 6-step process for your transformation. One more time for the people in the back: mindset mastery, optimal workout plans, quick and easy meal plans, like-minded community, relentless accountability, and direct access to me. And that is all for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to DM me, say something in the comments. And if you're interested in joining my program, got the link down below where you can book in a call with me and we can discuss if you are right for this program. Hope to see you soon. Take care.